No, there is not a requirement of knowledge. In the agency, all of our positions are identified, which does mean that candidates are required to have a level of cultural capability, and that will be assessed throughout the process. But that doesn't mean you have to know everything or great detail. In fact, I don't think anyone ever would. It's an ongoing cultural learning journey. And so what is important is that there is a general understanding, but an openness and a willingness to learn, and an inclusive nature to the people that work in the agency. And the beauty of our agency, and this is reflected through the program too, is that program called Footprints that I mentioned, and there is weekly, if not daily, opportunities for staff to build their cultural learning through so many different platforms. So, Hannah, do you have a favourite Footprints activity or cultural learning that comes to mind?
I really enjoyed the introductory sessions that we had as a grad, because we got like an on-country tour. We also had language lessons to be able to deliver acknowledgement of country and language. But I actually, through one of my rotations, got to host a Footprints activity, which was a really cool experience for me to also step outside of my comfort zone. And I really can empathize with what you've said, as Catherine, about like not really knowing when, I guess, like not really knowing when I can speak to certain things, and realizing it's just a lot about listening and learning, and that's really encouraged in that agency. And so when I carried out my Footprints activity, it was just through that lens, with the view of just like listening and creating a space for people to share their experience. So I hosted an activity which was about COVID-19 response, because it was when I was working in that space, and just how we can better, I guess, involve the community and consider the perspectives of the community when dealing with a crisis like COVID. So that was a cool experience.